What up, YouTube? It's your boy, the Urban Investor. Welcome to my Life as a Hustle podcast. So, if you're new to the channel, which you probably are, I do a real estate channel for investors who may not have the money, the credit, or even the know-how to go and purchase properties in whatever state you're in. So, I specifically deal with a type of real estate called wholesaling. Wholesaling is the ability to buy property without cash or credit. I apologize about the light. Let me spin this thing around real quick. Much better. So I specialize in a form of real estate strategy called wholesaling. The wholesaling strategy is very simple. You find properties at a cheap discount. Then you put it under contract. Then you go find a buyer who may be a rehabber, a buy and own realtor, and or someone who likes to fix and flip. Now, I'm starting my journey, let's say over, because I've known about this line of business for many moons. And for some reason, I've had paralysis by analysis or fear or something of that nature. Something's been stopping me, right? So I just took it upon myself to ease my way back in. I've had bandit signs on stock. Those are here. I went and purchased some yellow legal pads. But what I did was, instead of doing all the legal pads by hand, what I did was, I'm going to show you guys. So what I did was, oh man, I can't flip it. So what I did was took one yellow letter, right, for probate. And I took another yellow letter for absentee owners. And because I work a full-time job overnight at a bank, I went into the copy center and made copies. Another way to save money. So I have 6 legal pads, wrote 2 letters, got 100 copies for free. I've already had 500 envelopes in my house from before. Never used them. I had about 30, 40 stamps in my house. Never used them. So the other day, I decided to put the stamps on the envelopes. And what I did was, instead of working my absentee list, here in Delaware where I'm from, I have a vacant house list, almost 4,000 contacts, 4,000 listings. What I did was, I went to the probate list. Now, if you don't know what probate is when a person passes away with or without a will. Everything goes into probate. So if they have a will, then, they have an executive of the estate. The people in the estate divvy everything up that needs to be paid, pays all the debts. Then they liquidate all the tangible assets, cars, houses, boats, vacation homes, gold, silver, whatever it is that's tangible to be liquidated. Then it's divvied up between whoever's in the will or whatever's been bequeathed to each person. Me, some estates have real estate, some estates don't. So I have a probate list, and I'm working the probate list. So what I'm doing is going down the probate list, finding the contacts, sending out an initial letter, hoping to get some responses. Because if they have real estate, then I now, as a wholesaler, can take that real estate, put it under contract, negotiate a good price, put it under contract with them, then find an end buyer, flip it to them for some profit. So this is video number 1 of my real estate journey. I'm the Urban Investor, and this is the Life of Hustle podcast. See you next time.